マスク
忘れた？ねえ、なんか涼しくなったと思ったら、でも朝晩はだいぶ冷えてきて。まだ？別に。
いいよ。白川のあそこに似てるかも。
私これにするかも。天地オムレツ。もう一個がこのフレンチオムレツ。
はい。
で、パンがパンドミ。
パンの実。この辺りが結構苦味が強いものとなっておりまして、一番強いのがそうですね、炭焼き、炭のような香りが特徴。
これで。
こちらで。こちら飲み方は、ブラックかカフェラテみたいにブラックで、ホットでよろしいですか？はい。一応この PO っていうのが2杯分でのご用意で、ハンドドリップでの抽出。で AP が1杯分でエアロプレスなんですけど、1杯分で大丈夫。
1杯分で、はい、大丈夫。
はい。
嘘。
はい、わかりました。じゃあ、引っ越しは。食べていい？これは濃い方で。
すごい炭焼きの香りがする。嫌い。雲みたいだな。
あそこにあれを配置する意味がわかんない。
rising in your eyes. Everything's just right. It's just right. Up the canyon, you can see for miles. All of the lovers turning on their lights. And what does it got to do with us now? What does it got to do with us now? Ooh, honey, I wanna be inside your arms tonight. Ooh, honey, I wanna be inside your arms tonight. Hate that we don't get out much these nights. How did we get too busy for our lives? But what does it got to do with us now? What does it got to do with us now? Ooh, honey, I wanna be inside your arms tonight. Ooh, honey, I wanna be inside your arms tonight. Ooh, honey, I wanna be inside your
じゃあ
arms
これに入れて
tonight.
からって
9月まではね。違うよ、9月までは。
So there will be brighter days. So there will be brighter days, my friend. So there will be brighter days. So don't you fret. Your life isn't over yet. There are days when I feel so alone. My body's aching and my soul is cold. Grown old, I feel like breaking up with this new world. But I have some hope and I have some light. I feel like fairness missed me on his way. 'Cause all I've seen are painful, stormy days. I say, even when my path is filled with dirt, I got some hope and I will push on. Hey, so there will be brighter days. So there will be brighter days, my friend. So there will be brighter days. So don't you fret. Your life isn't over yet. Let me tell you when I am the most honest. It's when you see my face lack the most polish. Even when I put a mask on, it won't work. The struggles inside will show through like dirt. Spots on the car if you don't wax right. Is it my fault or do I just lack sight? Maybe I just struggle with the shallow vision. But one thing, 5 brighter days, that's the mission. Unaccomplished if you got bad friends, giving you up to find ways to better ends. I don't know about without you, but I got